Yo chat, what's up? And welcome back to What of Service 3, yet again. Part 3 about my edits. If you remember last time, we did the full route on the Circle Line, outer and inner rail, Hammersmith to Edgecote to Edgecote, and Edgecote to Edgecote to Hammersmith. Yeah, that is now done, and now it is time for the next route on this list, which are those two, as you can see right here, on the Hammersmith and City Line. Yep, Liverpool Street to Hammersmith and Hammersmith to Liverpool Street, the way back. MO-SA probably means Monday to Saturday, I don't know. Doesn't drive on Sundays, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, Monday to Saturday is my thought of that, because that's a short for Monday and that's a short for Saturday. Yep. Anyways, for this video, it's going to be the fourth one. The full route of the Hammersmith City Line. Formation, C77 stock, S6 stock, all 6 cars by transit, better pronounced. Time, 1927 until 2001, which is 34 minutes to Hammersmith. Weather, snow, 3 maintenance off, and 9 bridge maintenance off as well. Alright, and for the way back, the same one, fourth one makes sense. Again, the full route of the Hammersmith City Line. Again, the formation, C77 stock, S6 stock, or 6 cars per transit, if you want to pronounce it better. Time, 2004 until 2042, which is 38 minutes in total, making it 1 hour and 12 minutes in total, the route. Again, weather, snow, 3 maintenance off, and 9 bridge maintenance off. Alright, so let's select the first route. And let's get started. And here we are inside of our train. As you can see, in the latest update, it spawns you straight inside of your train if it's out of bounds. Yep, this is where the Hammersmith City Line spawns. Out of bounds. Anyways, now let's run, because oh my god, I can't get through there. What? Okay, let's do a little glitching if it works. Okay, it doesn't let me for some reason. There we go. And there we go, I made it through. Yep, now we're going to run is because we don't have much time and we're not at the station. This is why I'm going to run now. Alright, this is probably the middle cap. Yep, it is. Alright, I'm going to press as soon before I reach the cap and for the passenger lights to go on. Here we go. Now let's turn on the tail lights. And again, we have to use the outside camera because we're out of bounds to check if they are on. As you can see, they are on. And now let's run to the back of the train, because as you can see, there's a middle cab, which means that was the front. And now, this is the opposite. You drive the back cab first, and then the front cab on the Hammersmith City Line. Yep. Okay, get to there again, so let's glitch again. There we go. Okay, I'll glitch through. Alright, and now let's press L headlights, V ventilation, B heating, and forward to turn on the train. There we go. Top. Page up. Okay. 23 almost. Oh. Okay, it's a red. Oh, because the circle. Oh! I think that's the Circle Line I drove. What the hell? Okay. Are we driving? Nah. Okay, I'm going to start driving 24. Yep. Okay, let's turn on the destination light and let's change this to Hammersmith via Shepherd's Bush, which is left mouse click 5 times. Check it if it's correct. Hammersmith via Shepherd's Bush. Perfect. And now we wait. Yeah, that's the Circle Line I drove, bro. What? No way. Oh yeah, last time I didn't see the Hammersmith City Line when I drove the Circle Line, because I just arrived at Altgate at that time before I actually drove in, yeah. Not bad, I didn't see that train. I should have paid attention, but yeah. Anyways, when it hits 24, I'm starting to drive. There we go. There we go, we're moving as you could. Oh, the Hammersmith City line. What? No way! This is my first time I see 2 trains right here. Oh, no way. Here's a circle line that I drove. Use the outside view. Oh my god, look at this curve, bro. This is probably the biggest curve in this game. That was amazing. 2 Hammersmith City line trains at the entrance, bro. That was cool. Anyways, get back in here. Yeah, this is probably the coolest thing I've seen in this game, bro. 2 trains at the entrance, bro. Outrance, whatever you want to say. Yeah, this is where the Hammersmith City line starts and ends. I just saw the AI train right there, bro. That was amazing. Not bad. Never seen 2 trains right here. This is my first time ever. Actually, I've never seen 2 District Line trains at the same place before. Yeah. Anyways, here's our first station. As you can see, instead of spawning in the station, you spawn out of bounds. This is Hammersmith City Line route when you start. And there we go. Turn lights is on. Okay, perfect. They're stuck again. Is it gonna get out? Nah. Okay, despawned. Yeah, the AI just despawns. And there we go, so you can see the snow works. Not bad. Look how many snow there is. Look how much snow there is, bro. Yeah. There we go, so you can see HDR now doesn't work because as you can see the lights now look normal. Same. Oh wait. Same for first person. As you can see, first person also doesn't work. Yep. If you want to turn on the wipers now, guess what happens? Nothing! Because the crash is fixed in the latest update. Yeah. Did I press tab? I don't know, now I did. Sometimes I double check if I pressed it to not lose brake pressure. Yep. So now because we don't have announcements, now we need to press 2 and program. To make them run if there are any. I don't know. I don't see anyone right now. Alright, here we go. 27. And the circle light is behind me by 3 minutes. Because that one is on alt get to about in 28, that's what I remember. And now hit cancel. Yeah, we're going to have green signals probably everywhere. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I think we're going to have green signals all the way to Hammersmith. But on the way back is going to be funny. We're going to have red signals every single time, bro. Because we're going to be behind the circle line. Look how many people. Because I set the maximum passenger limit to the most you can do, which is 250. Perfect stop. And now we wait. Yeah, I don't know why the camera is like that. It always... Normally it should be this, when you press the U key, but for some reason it's that. And when you get to the cockpit view, the camera should be like this. But it's not. I have to do it manually, bro. It sucks. There's the next train coming, which is a circle line, I think. Oh, when I was in Altgate, that one was in Moorgate, bro. It almost catch me up That one was, that one is 10 minutes behind the other circle line, bro. It almost catch me up. Cause I think 29 is when I left Aldgate. Oh my god, the sound is so loud of that train. What the hell? That was loud on my ear. Psst. Now on my ear, it's because it's only on the right. There we go, it's going to change soon to a 40. Barbican. Yeah, this time we have no announcements. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Wait, where's the Hammersmith City line? Oh, I think it's the, I think that's the one that goes to Tower Hill. That one is 3 minutes behind instead of 1. I mean 4. From Hammersmith to Edgecote it is 3, but from Edgecote all the way it is 4. I think that's the one that goes to Tower Hill. Did I open the wrong doors? No, I didn't. Look at the snow, bro. Amazing. Look how much snow there is. As you can see, it is a cloudy sky because the weather has changed to cloudy. And this is why the windows look normal, because it's not actually rain or snow. It is in fact cloudy. Yep, that's what happened. Oh, there's the train that goes to Tower Hill. See, I knew it because I didn't see the Hammersmith City line. That's how I knew. As you can see, Tower Hill via King's Cross is what it says. And as you can see, look where the middle cab is. Right here. Because those two carriages right here, those are the ones from the depot. As you can see, this one takes it with them to Tower Hill. Yep, this is what happens in the next video, by the way. Because we're going to play this route. The custom-made Hammersmith City route. Yep. This is where it happens. It takes those two carriages from the depot. Because Hammersmith to Liverpool Street and Liverpool Street to Hammersmith is a 4-car D-Stock service. Hammersmith to Tower Hill is a 6-car D-Stock service at the way back. Yep. This is why when you reach Hammersmith you couple on those two, and then when you reach Hammersmith again as a 6-car, you uncouple those again, which is actually not shown, only the coupling part is shown. The uncoupling isn't shown because it is not possible in this game. So instead, you finish and then you respawn as a 4-car again. That's what happens in the next video, in the next route, by the way. $25. I'm going to close 25. I think they're running. I don't know, I can't see. Yeah, they are. I saw some. There we go, 25. Test whistle. Gotta make sure that works. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's a rare bug. Just, yeah, this is why I tested the whistle to see if it works. Oh my god, I messed up. There's the next circle line. There we go. Now it's 29. Almost messed that one up. Oh, I just saw the signal go yellow below. Because if the signal is red and the repeater indicates the next one green, it's actually not shown. When it indicates yellow, it is shown. Yep, the combined signal is working like this. Oh, Hammersmith City line. That one is fast. The circle line passed 30 seconds ago and the Hammersmith City line is already here. That was fast. $19.00 actually didn't exist in the Hammersmith Edgecote route. This is what it's called in the folder. Hammersmith Edgecote dot sh is what it's called. CH is a thing called the schedule, and MIS is the mission called. And yeah, in the Hammersmith, in the HC line Hammersmith Liverpool Street, the 1900 existed. This is why I made that as a custom route. Go a different direction to Tower Hill. This is why this route exists. Because 1900 didn't exist in the Circle Line route. That's why I made that one special. Oh my, that's so loud on my ears, dude. I probably should turn down the volume of my headset, bro. I off and release, and let's walk around. That's what we always gonna do at King's Cross. First person works because we're inside, not outside. There we go, the lights, see? There we go, now she looks straight, and now she looks left again. The running animation is like this, bro. It isn't that fast, but I've never seen a running animation like this. Some of the passengers do that. This is one of them that does that animation. It isn't that fast, but still quick. Yes, that is strange, because the reason why you can walk through there is because the Hammersmith and City train uses the collision engine that your train used, the C69 collision engine. And the AI train used the AI train collision engine, the C69 AI train. And the Hammersmith City line for some reason uses the one you used. Okay, here we go. Yep, the Hammersmith City line uses the collision engine of the default C69 that you normally drive. Yeah. Okay, there's no train on King's Cross because I see the signal green right here. Oh my god! Wait, did I press cancel? Now I did. I don't know if I pressed it before, I just double checked it. Alright, here comes the funny glitch again. I want to see if it happens again. Oh, there's another train on the other side. No way we're arriving at the same time. Are you kidding me? Oh no, the other train is first. Here we go at the same time, bro. Watch this. Okay, I thought I opened the doors on the wrong side. No, I didn't. Anyways, let's see if it happens again. 30 seconds before I depart, I'm going to press it. Oh, it departed on 30, okay. Alright, see the small gap up here? Sometimes they just glitch through the wall and land on your train. Sometimes it happens. But it doesn't happen always. They just get in from above here. Okay, I don't see anyone. Strange. I don't see anyone. Off I go. The sound disappears. Funny, there's also City train. Alright, let's see the passenger view. Yeah, see? There's people, because they got in from above. 3 people, bro. What the hell? That's strange. It just happens. Funny glitch. Right, press cancel, because I forgot probably. Yeah, when you have no announcements, you have to press 2 and program to make the passengers run And when you press cancel again, they stop running. When you press program again, they start again. You can actually trick them, bro. Control them, I mean. Make them run or make them walk when you hit program and cancel. When you have no announcement, this works. When you have announcements, it doesn't work. You press 2 and they will run. And you can't cancel it. That is when I'm closing it. They're running. Get in, guys. Okay. As soon as I depart, I hit cancel again. That's how it works. Trying to make my camera at the ankle, bro. There we go. It's so hard to do it, bro. And the fact how I have to do it manually. There we go. Again, I can just sit here and watch the train drive. Or I can just lay down. Like this. Hi. I watch the train drive like this. Alright, we're approaching our next station. Alrighty, almighty. Alright. Baker Street. Bakerloo line. Baker Street and Waterloo. Oh my... What the... Did you see that? One of them just killed themselves. They just fell through. Ah, perfect stop. This is how the train stops on the inner rail. Exactly with the door at the border. This is how the AI train stops, as you can see. Exactly at the border. Yeah, perfect stop. Double check if I press stop. There we go. What the hell, did you hear that? That sound sounded different this time. Oh, it's probably because of a lag. Oh, next train is coming, the Circle Line. And when he arrives, I depart. That's how it works. Hammersmith City Line is now on Edgecombe Road, but it doesn't matter because the Hammersmith City Line on the inner rail goes left. Circle Line. And hit cancel, bro. Oh, it's so hard to see when in the tunnel. Because, check this out. Cab light doesn't work when you press home key. Here we go. Watch this chat. Edgecombe Road, as you can see, it says doors right. Because this time we are not the Circle Line. This time we are the Hammersmith City Line. And that one goes on the left platform. Alright. Okay, it is right, as you can see. And there we go. As you can see, the switch changed to left. Because I am the Hammersmith City Line, not the Circle Line. Because Hammersmith City Line goes left. We are now going on the left platform, not on the right one. Because last time we went right, remember? And now we're going... Oh, there's a Circle Line that terminates, okay. And now we are over here on the left side. We have to stop exactly at the signal. There we go. Did the train respawn? Nah, it's still over there. Alright, how is the stop here? I wanna see. Ah, perfect stop again. This is how the train stops at Edgecombe Road. From the outside it looks like this. Yep, this is how the train actually stops at Edgecombe Road. Yeah, like this. And then you just watch the driver right here. Stupid first person. Doesn't work as you can see. What the hell? Sometimes it works. Strange. Now it works. Now it doesn't work. I don't get it. Yeah, you can't actually get through here. You have to use that door. Alright. Did I press stop? Double check again? There we go. Yeah, the circle line behind me is on Baker Street right now, probably. I don't know. Okay, I want to see if the train respawns when it despawns. That one. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Where's the train? It didn't respawn. What the hell? It didn't respawn. Oh my god, imagine it respawns when I depart. That's probably what's gonna happen, bro. Probably when I close the doors, it's going to respawn. Watch this, bro. If it happens. I think it's going to happen. What? Bro, it actually happened. No way, it actually happened. It spawned at 45, bro. What? That's amazing. Oh my god, did you see that, chat? It actually spawned. No way. Anyways, as you can see, the switch is right because my train is closer to the track. There we go, it's changed to 25. That was amazing. Oh my god, the train just respawns exactly when I close the doors. That was amazing, bro. Oh my god, bro, that was crazy. Craziest thing I've seen in this game. Oh my god. That was amazing. The fact how it just happens when I close the doors, bro. Exactly when I hit close doors, it spawns. Imagine I just hit this key and then it spawns trains in. Oh my goodness, bro. That was funny. The fact how it just happened is insane. Oh man, okay, here we go. We're going uphill again. Right here, this is where it begins. As you can see, the passenger view can clear. Ooh, a lot of people. Bro, twins next to each other, bro. That's something rare in this game, or it actually happens often that you just see two passengers or three at the same time. Now it is two. Once I've seen four, same ones. In the same carriage. Well, not next to each other, but four in the same carriage. That's pretty rare, to be honest. There's the next train. Okay, departed from Paddington. Oh, by the way, start Liverpool Street, go on Hammersmith, as you can see the time. 34 minutes, 1927, 2001. Okay, circle line. That was amazing, bro. The fact how the train just respawns exactly 30 seconds after it despawned. Bro. Right, here we go. As soon as I hit the station, it disappears from the route monitor to program. There we go. There's House of City Line also. Coming towards Paddington. $15. Oh, the twins both got off. Yeah, I'm going to close 15. They're running because the train already passed the departure time, which was 47, the same like the circle line had. There we go. Okay, Okay, the circle line behind me departed from MacLeod, and the one departing 49 is departing in 10 seconds. I mean the train that respawned, yeah. Because the train that I drove is behind the district line now, right now in South Kensington. The train I drove in the last video. Yep, that one is actually on South Kensington right now. Or on the way to South Kensington, behind the district line. Yep. $40. I'm going to close 40. Ah, perfect stop. Again. I think everyone got on. Oh, they just disappeared. Because they actually didn't despawn. They're actually on the train. Did actually know Royal Oak is one of a few stations where passengers can't despawn for some reason. And this is why those that get out, they just... oh, whistle. It works, I tested it before. Yeah. Royal Oak is one of the few stations where the passengers can't despawn for some reason. And they just get out and stand at the same place. Crowded. On the inner rail. On the outer rail, they actually walk upstairs. And they just stay here. And wait for the next train. Stupid, I know. But yeah, this is how they work in Royal Oak. Oh yeah, the circle line that is behind me, the one that blocked us on Altgate, is actually going to be ahead of me on the way back. Yep. Did I press cancel? I don't know, but oh my god, it's so hard to hit it when it goes uphill. There we go, now I press it. Anyways, outside view camera for Westbourne Park. Look, there's no one in the driver's seat. Because I'm now actually here. And here we go. $40 again. Going to close the doors on 40. On the 40th second. And it skipped 39. Did you see that? Stupid game. Next whistle sign. There we go. Okay, here's the next circle line, probably, I think. I don't know, maybe, maybe not, yeah. There you go, just departed too. Oh, the Hammersmith City line is right behind that one, what the hell? Oh, I forgot the view. Passenger view stuff, here we go. Yeah, this is when you talk, you get distracted so fast. $50. Oh, we almost stopped the same. Did you see that? Crazy. Alright. And back in here. Every single time I have to move the camera down, bro. Manually. It's not doing it automatically for some reason. It's broken in the prefabs for some reason. The problem is you can't fix it. Oh my god, we catch up the delay, chat. Let's go. No way, we actually catch shit up. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. 2 and program. There we go. See, every single time I have to move my camera down. It cuts again. If I didn't do that camera, you could have hit the keys from the driver's perspective. If I didn't do the camera, that would have worked. You could have hit the keys from the cockpit cam. Or even from that camera. You could have hit those keys. But if the view wasn't here, yeah. And very rarely you could have hit it from the passenger view as well, but very hard. There we go, see? You can hit any view from any perspective. I'm not sure about the outside view though. Yeah, see, I told you we're not going to have any red signals until Hammersmith, because we're in front of the circle line by 3 minutes. $15. Run, guys! They're actually stuck in the bench. You know what? I don't care. Not everyone made it. I don't care, bro. Oh, signal. Okay, it's green. Oh my god, imagine if it was red. Bro. That would have ended badly. But there's no train ahead of me anyways. The circle line is behind me. Here we go, 49. Outside view. Here's our tight train. Amazing. Is there a train? No. Not yet. But actually, probably soon. Alright, get back in here. And now Swiss sign. Imagine if the drivers always did those whistles at the whistle signs. Imagine. That would have been funny. The people that live here to hear that. BTV. BBC. Oh, there's the next train. Circle line. 53, 54 Hammersmith. Yeah, we are the next two. The circle line behind me and me. In the next 10 minutes. Oh, the announcement worked even though my train was closer. $15 again. This is when I'm closing my doors. Where's the house to sit today? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. It can go, but it has to wait. Last time they drove through the signal, bro. It's not going to happen this time because the signal's now loaded in. Yeah, there's no trains on Hammersmith right now. Yep. There's no trains. I'm the first one, and then the circle line comes and goes out first. I go out last again. And the two carriages. Oh, there's twins again. Did you see that? Amazing. $15 again. Okay, see, everything is green. Alright. Here we go. And into Hammersmith. And then the way back is going to be fun. Red signals the entire time. Yeah, this is actually going to be funny, I'm telling you. Because you can hear my keyboard this entire time when I slow the train down. See that Hammersmith is empty, there's no train. And the 2 carriages are also gone now. See? It is because we saw that train with the 2 carriages at the back on Barbican. Yep. And because we're the Hammersmith City line, we also go left now, like on Edgecombe Road. Yep. Nice. Probably stopped a bit too far, but who cares? Anyways, set it to emergency, select the switch off, and hit top because we don't need it anymore. And then 20:02 and 30 is when we turn off the train and go into the second route. Anyways, here you go, twins. Again! What the hell? And they have the same walking animation like I do. That's crazy. But the idle animation and sitting animation is probably different. But with the walk animation it's the same. See? Amazing. Look how they're getting stuck. Oh my god, they're instantly despawned. It's a lady in red. Okay, where's the circle line? I don't know, man. I think I stopped the train how it actually respawns again, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did. I stopped the train like it respawns. Or maybe I stopped it perfectly, I don't know. I don't remember the stops, it's kinda hard to minimize or to memory the stops or remember whatever you wanna say, bro. They're going just standing at the edge, I mean at the end of the platform right here and watching the train. Sadly, first person is broken. And then she suddenly starts to walk when I exit first person, bro. Alright, if the circle line is coming down, then the signal is going to be green. But it's not. Hold on. 1, okay. I think it departed now. Hold on, I can actually sit down and use this camera. Oh, I think I see it. I see something moving up here. Yeah, that's probably the circle line. Is it departing or is it arriving? I think it arrived. Oh, it departed actually. The signal went red, did you see that? Okay, the train is coming down. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see the headlights. There it is. There's a circle line that blocked me on Aldgate in the last video. And now it is on Hammersmith and it's going to be in front of me. Departing 3. Okay, this is how it stops. I stopped like it respawns again. Anyway, chat, I'm going to turn off the train again. And then I will see you again in the second round on the way back. Here we go. And here we are back at Hammersmith, where we terminated and inside the second route. Let's go. Alright, here's the circle line that we saw arriving, and here is our train. Because we're now the Hammersmith City line. Hammersmith City line, we are on platform 3. Yep. Anyways, right arrow for the doors to open on the right side and end for the passenger lights to go on. Step inside and sit down. Alright, here we go. Passenger lights on and the doors are open. And let's turn on the taillights. That's everything we have to do back here. And now let's check if they are on. There we go. And now let's walk to the front of the train. Yeah, as I said, it is now the other way around. First you drive the back cab and now the front cab. But the train is still the correct way around. Yep. And there goes, you could see snow works. Cloudy sky. Because you saw before I spawned in Hammersmith, you just saw the snow for a second. Yeah. And this, the way back is going to be funny, because we're going to be behind this circle line the entire way. This is going to be funny, bro. Because I have to sit there in a second behind the circle line, bro. The entire way we're going to be behind that circle line. Oh man. As you can see, the middle cab on the circle line and the middle cab on my train, it is at the front. Yep. Anyways, add headlights, V ventilation, B heating, and up for forward to turn the train on. As I said, it doesn't matter when you press it. You can press it and then sit down 1 hour later, it will always get on. I mean, turn on. It doesn't matter when you press it. Alright, there we go, so you can see the 2 garages are gone. And here we go, step inside and sit down. Everything went on, top, page up, okay. Off and release, alright, check time, 00, okay, we have 3.5 minutes left. Where the circle line actually has 2.5 minutes left because it departs 1 minute before us. And this is what happens, we're going to be behind that one, the entire route. Alright, anyways, turn on the destination light and change this to barking, which is left mouse click 4 times. Easy. And now let's check it. There we go. Barking is what we wanted. There we go, we're set. Check passenger view. Because sometimes the lights are broken, this is why I check it. There we go, everything is on. Sometimes it's just broken. Alright, now we wait. I'm going to open this up real quick. Because, yeah, why not? I got this again. Now we just sit here and wait. When we are at the station, we walk. When we spawn out of bounds, we run. Yeah, I think we're standing the same. Yeah, that signal is shown on the route monitor, but that one on the circle line isn't shown for some reason. Broken. Probably. You know what that means? That the circle line goes through a red. Right, the circle line is about to depart. 20 seconds. And then this is where the red signals happen. This signal is going to be red already. When the train passes that one. I'm gonna go into the outside view for that one. There we go, so you can see it departs. And now this is where it happens, the red signals. There we go. The first red signal. When we went to Hammersmith, we had no red signals, so now we do. The entire route to Liverpool Street, the circle line is going to be in front of us. Bro. Yeah, see, there's people inside. They just spawn in when the doors are closed. Like they spawn on the platform, they spawn inside the train. Strange, I know, but yeah. Okay, we are about to depart. Yeah, we don't have to press it because there's no people anyways, but I'm doing it, my bro. Let's forget. Let's just cancel and close the doors. And now this is what the train does. It goes 1 meter and then stops again. But it's going to switch green anyways soon. There we go. Six point something. There we go, the next red signal. It went green. Amazing, I know. Right, here we're driving out. Empty depot. As you can see, the next one is red because the circle line is standing over here. This train is going to be in front of us the entire road, bro. There we go. The first time when I have to stop the train, bro. And now we wait. Because until MacLeod, me and the circle line, we both have the same departure time. Yep, because the circle line in front of me actually departs the same time I do. And from MacLeod, the time changes. The Hammersmith City line is 1 minute behind the circle line because the circle line has 4 minutes travel time to MacLeod. And the Hammersmith City line, 5. This is what I changed in my edits because in Hammersmith and MacLeod, when they depart the same time, they collide into each other. This is why I made that. As you can see, there it goes. The same time like I had to depart, bro. Now here we go, just left the area, but there we go. It has 20 meters range. 50 meters range until it switches green. Bro, they're standing so close to the tracks. $10. I'm going to close 10. Everyone ran inside already. Okay, the circle line departs at the next station, 7. We were also supposed to depart at 7. But we can't. Because we have the same departure time. 9 is the departure at Woodland. This is when the circle line departs as well. Bro. Okay, every signal is green onto Shepherd's Bush, but that one at Shepherd's Bush is red. And it's going to stay red for 2 minutes, bro. There's a train. Probably the Hammersmith City line, I don't know. Yep, Hammersmith City. $10 again. Oh, almost the same. Wow. Let's go into off and release because, yeah, we're standing right in front of the signal. There we go. Now we wait. Okay. That one departs. And now we just sit here waiting for the signal to go green. See, it already starts off great. Yeah, because there's no signals between Shepherd's Bush, Market and Wood Lane. Same for Wood Lane and Latimer Road, and same for Notting Hill Gate and Bayswater. There's no signals between those stations. Oh, I saw twins again. Crazy. Yeah. Now it is 9, which means the circle line in front of me now departs from Wood Lane. Yep. And now I have to wait for the circle line to leave the station, and then I can go. Okay. There we go. At the 19th or the 20th second it switches green. Here we go, see the next one is red. Amazing. Oh, circle line. Outside view. Oh, that was close. Close to the camera. That's close. A dog is barking. Yep. That's why it says barking on the destination. Here we go, get back in here. Okay, the train in front of me is now probably on Latimer Road, which means, as you can see, the signal is still red. Yep. But it should switch green because I think it's departing now. I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe it's still on the station. But I think it's departing. Yeah, there we go, departed. Left the station. Exactly when the next station shows the signal switches green. At the exact time. I know I messed that one up. $20. Run, guys. Every single time I see the same passengers over and over, bro. I've never seen this many. Straight when I changed the instructor passenger Bella model, I see the old one every single platform, bro. Yeah, the old one was business 01_F. And the new one is casual 14_F. Yep. F stands for female, by the way, and M stands for male. And this is the casual 14F, the play model I have now, which is now the new passenger Bella. Yeah. And the old one, it was business 01_F. That one, yeah, is now back, and I see her almost on every single platform, bro. That's crazy. Well, not on this one, but on the most platforms I see her, bro. $35. Okay. 2 minutes delay, bro. On Woodland it was 3. Probably. Or was it 2? I don't know. I think it was 3. 3. Yep. Ledbrook Grove. You know what that means? Passenger view stop. Here we go. Anchor is set. Alright. There's another train on the other side. $40. Yes, not a bit too far, see? 40 is when I'm closing it. Oh my god, it actually waits 10 seconds, that's crazy. Amazing. Anyways, back in here. Circle line on the other side. Oh, okay. The stop is going to be hard because this view. And the circle line is not on the platform. Alright, here we go. Oh, red. Okay, I'm catching up. $50. Are you kidding me? The train is on the way to Royal Oak. 50 is when I'm closing it. Oh, there we go. Switch screen. Nice one. Alright, back in here. Where's the sign? Okay. Next signal red, but the train departs from Royal Oak now. Because see, same departure, bro. But on Edge Guard it changes. The train in front of me, the circle line departs 21 and I depart 22. Yep, it's gone green. That means the train left the... Okay. Everyone knows that the train left the platform. Royal Oak. Oak means something like wood. Or log, I don't know. Yeah, I remember oak from Minecraft, the oak planks. Alright, as soon as I hit the station, 2 and program. Alright, here we go. Boom, there we go. $50. Oh, it's still perfect because you can still get inside it. Okay, the train in front of me departs in 2 seconds from Paddington, which is right now. As you can see, signal's red, but the train departs now. I have to slow down anyways until it changes screen. Here we go. There we go. Gone green. Now this is going to be funny if the train in front of me has probably to wait for the train on the other side. Okay. I don't know, maybe. $25. That's when I'm closing it. Perfect stop. Yep. Signal's red. Yeah, probably because the train at the other side was first. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know when it changes 3 minutes earlier. So we probably have to wait here. Yeah, we do. Wait, what? Okay, there's no train on the other side yet. Okay. The train in front of me already passed. Okay. maybe there is. It was just too slow because of the delay. I think there is a train on the other side, but delayed. Or did it depart 18? Wait, Hammersmith 05. And then 14, 19, 1905. Yeah, there is a train on the other side. But you know what's crazy? I just passed that repeater, which means the signal on the other side is going to stay red. And here's the circle, by the way. Yeah. There we go. See, the signal is now green. But on the other side, it is still red. If it was green, the signal would have switched red. But as you can see, it isn't. On the other side, it's still red. Train departed 18 from Paddington on the other side. Yeah. 1905 and it arrives 22 at Edge Road. No way. The train has to wait. Oh my god. There's no way that the train on the other side has to wait this time. It has to wait for us both. For me and for the Circle Line. No way. Yeah, see, that signal is red. Because the train on the other side passed the repeater. And now the train towards Hammersmith has to wait for that one. That's what we had to do when we were the second time on Edgecombe Road. There's oh, there's the 6-car destock again on Edgecombe Road. Oh, by the way, we're going right. Because in my edits, I made the Hammersmith City Line go on platform 3. And there's the 6-car destock again. Wow. Oh, we don't have to depart yet. But the Circle Line? Yeah, see, the Circle Line departs. There we go. Perfect stop. Yep. It's the same at the back, like I stopped on the Circle Line, yep. There we go, see the Circle Line, it now changes to 1 minute instead of the same departure time. Yep, but we are still behind the Circle Line. 22. Oh, we depart the same. No way. You kidding me? Really? Alright, where's the train that terminates? I don't know. I think that one has to wait. Yeah, see, the middle cap should have been here, but it is the wrong way around. Oh wait, hold on, watch this, chat. Same time. And there we go. We're going left. There's the Circle Line, bro. Okay. There was the Circle Line from Paddington Circle, bro. Did you see that? You saw it at the last second. No way. Anyways, the red signals continue. Here we go again. We have to stop before Baker Street. There we go, see the next one. You see the next signal being red. Oh, perfect. And now we wait. 24 is when it departs. Oh my god. We have to wait a minute. Bro, this is going to be funny, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We have to wait, bro. Because we're not delayed. Because the Circle Line on the other side departed 1 minute after. On 18. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, why not just look at your phone while you wait? You can do that probably. When you drive a train, you can just look on your phone when you wait for the signal to go green. Alright. Okay, the train is departing. Oh, there's another Circle Line on the other side. Departs the same 25 like I do, probably. Alright, here we go. I think the train in front of me now departs. Yep, it does. Okay. Watch the signal. There we go. I tried to react faster, but I couldn't. The AI train immediately reacts when it switches green. 0 frames! And then it accelerates. Okay, this thing is gone green. Circle line. Did you actually know on the outer and inner rail they stop the same? See, they stop the same. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna press 2 in program because watch this, chat. Same departure time. What? Exactly the same time, bro. Did you hear that? It was the same. Okay. We actually closed it at the exact same time, bro. That was crazy. Anyways, next red signal is probably before Grey Potted Street again because the train's there. That's amazing, bro. At the exact time we closed the doors, you heard it. You heard the volume. And you didn't hear any stuttering because we closed it at the exact time. Oh, okay, I see green and yellow. That means the signal's red, the next one. Those signals are actually good, telling you if the next one is red or green. Okay, I see the train, but it's departing. Yeah, it is. There's another train, the Hammersmith City line on the other side. I knew it is going to happen, bro. Exactly when I stopped switching green. Okay. How's the city on the other side? Yep. There we go, it's changed to 40. And it departed. See, that one is now normal again. They're using a C77. And that one that we saw was the one from Tower Hill on Edgeborough. Oh wait, we're supposed to depart in 5 seconds. We can't do that. Okay, I'm going to close 15. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay. It's so hard to see sometimes. Even though when we are at the station, we can't see anyways, bro. There we go. Cancel. There we go, I hit it. Hit it! Yeah, the cab lights don't work, see? Same goes for Vipers, see? When I hit X, it no longer crashes and they still don't work. This is the new update, it no longer crashes your game when you turn on the Vipers. That's a good update, isn't it? Okay, red. Okay, green. What the hell? Okay, I don't have to slow down on Euston Square. But on King's Cross I have. Oh, the rest I mean. King's Cross, Farrington, Barbican, Moorgate and Liverpool should we have to slow down the train. Yep. $45. Now this time we can't walk out on King's Cross, because when we arrive we have about 10 seconds to depart. I don't know, somewhere around there anyway. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's the circle line. Oh, I started breaking down perfectly. Oh my god. And now we wait. It departs 30. Wait, can I even see it? I can't. Oh, I see the back cab right here. Ah, I see the entire station. What the hell? There we go, it's departing. Okay, 30. There we go. That's crazy. Following the train the entire route, bro. Before you stop the train, it just switches, bro. There we go, we just have to do a 30 and now we start slowing down. Okay, it's gone to green. Five. I'm going to close 5. Run, guys! There we go. They didn't make it. There were still people that didn't make it, bro. Okay, next signal screen. Thank you, Repeater, for telling me. Oh, Hammersmith City? No way. That's something you don't see very often in this game. This is why it says better AI trains. Because you see rare moments you never see actually. Here's on entire train. Longest distance again. King's Cross to Farrington. Yeah. I don't know where the train in front of me actually is right now. Probably before Farrington or arriving. I don't know. Somewhere around there anyway. Yep. Not sure if we have to slow down the train before Farrington. Probably, yeah. I'm not sure though. Yeah, the train in front of me is now in Farrington. I think. By the way, you can see it says start Hammersmith, go Liverpool Street, depart to 2004 and arrive at 2040. Yeah, because you need to turn off the train and then on and then drive out and then you can finish by your own. Oh, I have to slow down. No way. Here we go, chat. It's departing now anyways. Oh my god, okay. What the hell is happening, bro? I had to slow down the train 3 times. What the hell, did you see that, bro? This is what happens when you mimic the AI train. It just slows down 3 times, bro. Amazing. That was amazing, bro. And there we go, we could depart in 15 seconds. Bro, that was funny. I slowed down the train 3 times. Amazing. Oh my god, okay. I think they're stuck in the bench again. Yeah, they are. And now they're gone. Okay, it's green. I'm the funniest driver and the best and the funniest at the same time, bro. I just mimic the AI train when I play this game. Barbican, and there we have to stop as well. I didn't even have to stop before fact, I just had to slow down 3 times. There's a circle line. Yeah. That was funny, bro. And here we go, I have to slow down again. But this time I actually stopped because the train is Barbican still. And that's when I saw the Hammersmith City then, when I was in Barbican. And there we go, now we wait until it departs, which happens now. Look how close the train is, bro, again. Okay. Yeah, I think I should actually put it on shunt and then on serious so I can accelerate quicker. Again, I have to slow down the train until it switches green. There we go. Oh man, this game. That's funny. Five. I'm going to close 5. Run, guys. It skipped 5. What the hell? Stupid game, it skipped 5. It went straight to 6. Did you see that the second? Yeah. And we're almost done, guys. 2 more stations and then driving out. Moorgate and Liverpool Street. Oh my god, bro. The curve. There's Hammersmith City. I don't know if that's the last one or the second last. Probably the second last we're seeing. And there we go again. I have to slow down the train. There's 3 signals again. Oh my god, here we go, chat. But I think I only have to slow down on 2. Look how bright the oh, that was quick. They accelerated quick this time. Probably I was on shunt, that's why. Okay, that signal went green. There's one in the middle. Okay, it's gone to green. Did you see that? I had to slow down twice this time, not 3 times. Look how many people there are, bro. Every time when I'm on Moorgate, there's so much people. There we go, I can just shut the doors on time. Go, guys! What the hell? There we go. Now they're getting in. There we go, perfect. Everyone got on. And there we go, our last stop. And there we go. And now another signal where we have to stop the train until the train ahead of me departs. Red signal, bro, the entire way. See, I told you. All the way to the Liverpool Street you have red signals. Giving you a little challenge. Oh, this time I have to watch the route monitor because I can't see the signal. Well, I can actually do this and watch the signal like that, but nah. I'm going to watch the route monitor this time, see how I react. How fast I react, yeah. Outside view. Yeah, I didn't see the Hammersmith City line when I was on Liverpool Street because it was actually standing here. Anyways, put it on shunt. Oh, yeah, see, it was faster. Amazing. There's a circle line on the other side, the last one we were seeing. Okay, it's gone green. Oh, lag. Because I think because the Hammersmith City line spawned in now. I could be wrong. So now what you have to do, switch off the train to continue, and then it tells you what to do. There we go, as you can see, look for the digitized voice alerts to complete the schedule. Oh, wasn't the same. Okay. And off we go. The brake pressure is back. As you can see, it says only if you want to. Switch on the train, drive the train to Alt GDs, and then look for the digitized voice alerts to complete the schedule. And that's what we're gonna do. Because when you still have the schedule, drive in the route. As you can see, the station monitor is not completely gone because I finished the schedule at Liverpool Street. You couldn't finish the mission. This is why it only says go Liverpool Street and the time arrival 2040. Yeah, there's Hammersmith City line, see? No way. The last Hammersmith City line. And there we go, we have to slow down the train until it switches to left. There we go. Finally, bro. It switched to left. Which means this time I don't have to wait. And here we go, left. Imagine the Hammersmith City line was right here again. Jesus. Anyways. Right when the train derails or dies, I'm just going to click the DVA to finish it. There we go, did you hear that? Yeah, the train just died and then I hit the DVA because right when you hit it, the train actually disappears. Oh, what the hell? What is happening? Yeah, because the train is gone, it despawned, but you can still see it. This is why that happens. Anyways, that was part 3. Yeah, part 3 about my edits on the Hammersmith City line. The full route on the Hammersmith City line, off the Hammersmith City line. Liverpool Street to Hammersmith and Hammersmith to Liverpool Street. Did you see that? The way back was so fun. Having red signals this entire way, bro. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed hearing my keyboard when I mimicked the AI train braking. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time on the next route. Part 4. Bye.